Hey everyone, it's Rich, New York, New Jersey Agave Club, and we're back here today with Sam, the Agave Master for Patron Eastern Seaboard. Sam, thanks again for being here. We've been going through these segments. We went through the core line. We have tasted some Patrons that I've never tasted before, and I'm happy that you were able to share and educate us on the Patron lineup and production processes. So right now we have some pretty cool añejos in front of us.
Yeah, so thank you for having me again, Rich. Very excited. We talked a bit about the processes, and so what's important is that the processes with everything that we'll be tasting remain the same, right? It's like the processes remain the same, but then we played around a bit with the recipe, and I think that's, I was mentioning the kitchen before. It's like when you build your kitchen, you might change the recipe of your dishes, but you won't change the kitchen, right? And so it's what we've been doing at the distillery. The same processes remain with the roller mills, the tahona, the brick oven, the steam cooked agave. Still no additive anywhere in our tequilas, and so for that, very, very excited. We have 3 delicious añejos, all with a few different things that I'm very happy about. And like we pulled some from the archive as well. Like it might be hard to find some of them, but here you have Patron Roca Añejo. And so the Patron Roca line, or the Roca line as a whole, was 100% tahona line, right?
Right.
And so when it comes to that añejo, we have something that's very special. We have something that's aged in used bourbon, and we also have some things that's slightly higher proof, right? I think we know high proof tequilas are in demand. So here we have something that's at 80 proof that will have the emphasis on that used bourbon, and so something that's very unique and special on its own. Okay. We also have the sherry cask, also a limited release. What was special about that añejo is that usually when you age any type of spirits in sherry, you will usually just finish it in it, right? Just to get a hint of the sherry. What we did here is we aged it for the entirety
aging process, right?
Of the entire aging process. It's also an older añejo. We are talking about two and a half years, give or take here. Okay. So you have that full like Oloroso bomb coming with it. And so I like to say it, but for me, it will make the best espresso martini because you have a tequila that's full of like chocolate flavor and coffee flavor, and it's just like a flavor explosion. It's absolutely fantastic.
Now, is that sherry cask, is that still being produced today, or
So sherry cask was a limited edition. You can, depending where you're located, you can still find some in stores. It's very less likely that bar will still have some.
Right.
And my recommendation, if you find it in store, is get 2 bottles, 1 to drink and 1 to save.
There you go.
And then last but not least, we have Patron Burdeos. That one, it's still available. You can find it fairly easily, but it does come at a price. And so what we've done different here, so here we first aged it for 12 months, right? In American barrels, then an extra 10 months, and then we finish it for 2 months in very special Bordeaux barrels. And so in terms of like the complexity of the tequila, you will have something that's fantastic. You will have something that has so many different flavors and angles. And again, as I like to say, but really like at the end of the day, we're drinking spirits that are made from plants, right? We should taste the plant. Right. And so the agave will still be the star of the show.
Yeah.
Shall we try it?
And it's a gorgeous bottle. I mean,
it is a very nice bottle.
Crystal bottle, right? With the bee on top. I mean, it's outstanding. But I would love to try this if you're pouring.
Absolutely, let's do it.
Got a little pop out of that. So, I mean, this is a real treat. We don't see these bottles everywhere, right? We're saying that the limited editions and special. Oh, wow. Yeah, you definitely get that Bordeaux in that. We're using the Club Chisholm Trail glasses, right? So, oh man.
But I think it's fantastic. Like it really builds up in layer. You first, like in the aroma, you have something that's fairly soft, right? Fairly round. And then as you're drinking it, you have all the different layers coming. You still taste the tahona. You still taste like the steam cooked and the true essence of the agave. But then you have the hint of Bordeaux that will bring like those cherry and fruity notes. I personally think it's something very unique, and it's all like it's not as much like it's not necessarily powerful. It's like very subtle different notes. I think it's very, very interesting.
Wow, what a great finish. I mean, it just lingers. The flavors just lingering within my mouth. But man, I'm like looking to sit outside right now and set this 75-degree day and have a cigar and enjoy
Yeah,
it.
I mean, you have a few cigars. I think that's a good one for a cigar.
This is great. Thank you for sharing this and coming by. I mean, this was a special treat. Thanks, Sam.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.